Family, we do have a very disturbing report that is coming concerning Wicknell Chivayo. From the children of war veterans, they say that Intel unit CIU has that Wicknell has been recruiting ex-army officers, employing them as personal security. The intel was picked by Zimbabwe military police. It's not known why he has gone overzealous to this extent. Motive behind and the actual figure is not yet known. So can you see this? This is really a security issue that is very, very sensitive. Why would Wicknell Chivayo be recruiting members of the Zimbabwe National Army, ex-members? And I should think that those are ex-members that could have either resigned or something like that, or they have left, or he has caused them to go, coming for more money on his side, or something like that. And what is really the motive of him having to take these well-trained people and want to surround himself with? And the main question, of course, being that how many of such people have been recruited by Wicknell Chivayo and are actually on his payroll, which could be the reason why maybe these guys continue to be arrogant and show that they are not going anywhere and they are continuing business as usual while there is a threat to their very existence. Maybe they have recruited quite a huge number of these people and they have armed them. They will know that once they want to be taken out, we might be beginning to see them coming to fight in the corner of Mnangagwa and his cabal. This could be a possibility. You can never say never in Zimbabwe. Anything is possible, especially with Emmerson Mnangagwa. Anything is possible. The man himself is so evil, and what he has done and what he does is very treacherous. You can never trust Emmerson Mnangagwa. This is why we are saying this man is a man that must just go. Mnangagwa must go. Zimbabwe will be better off without this man. The toxicity, the evil, the hatred, the dangers, the abductions and deaths that we have experienced in Zimbabwe are all owing to this man. And I'm sure that after this man is gone, all these things will also disappear together with him. Zimbabwean people must continue to join hands to fight. I'm telling you, we will be a better nation without this man. This man has created all this mess that we find ourselves in today. And a lot of people, they have developed the appetite to kill because he is the one who is driving that spirit of wanting to destroy other people, to kill other people. And, these other evils that we continue to see happening in the nation. Zimbabwe deserves better. Zimbabwe deserves much better than this. Wicknell Chivayo has been the center of all these things because he's used as the money-making machine for Mnangagwa. So Mnangagwa would front him even to do other stuff like this recruitment that we are talking about, which is quite very disturbing. These are some of the things that is reports coming to the military that would continue to cause even the military themselves to see Mnangagwa as a security threat to the very existence of the nation, which would also be what leads to an agreement or a consensus within the military that they need to deal with Mnangagwa once and for all, because they have to protect the nation, they have to protect the constitution, they have to have a man in the office who respects Zimbabwean people, Zimbabwean constitution, and who does not pose a threat to the very existence of the state. So this is what is happening. The military will have to chip in and save Zimbabwe from destruction, because this man is brewing a lot of intrigue and a lot of dangers to the state and to the nation. So we are seeing this thing. We have seen when Wicknell went to his marriage, Lobola, whatever. The men that I saw there who were putting on black suits, I even commented about them and I said, who are these men who are following Wicknell behind? Are these really security from the state that would leave their work and follow an individual who is just a civilian, who is not even a government official? I spoke about those men, and indeed we saw those men. I wish I could have that picture to show you the men that I saw that day, and I commented also about them. These could be the people that we are talking about. So how safe are we as a nation if Wicknell has been recruiting some private army who might just surface one day and find themselves shooting guns, maybe even towards the official security sector or security personnel in our country. So let's watch the space and continue to pray that we don't have a lot of these people that might cause a lot of disharmony in the nation of Zimbabwe, especially towards the days of the removal of Mnangagwa. We must be very extra careful. Anything is possible. Anything can happen during these days. This is why maybe we are seeing this relaxation and now we can just continuously breaking when actually there is a threat to their existence. So this is what is happening. Zimbabwe needs prayer. Zimbabwe needs you and I to continue in our prayers to avoid unnecessary and unforeseeable dangers that could happen because of very dangerous people that are at the top. Otherwise, this is what it is. Let us continue to stand in the gap and pray for Zimbabwe and believe God for what God is doing. We believe that this is our time for freedom, the time for Zimbabwe to be freed from the hands of evil. Let's continue to stand in the gap and pray. God is in it and freedom is coming.